As we entered the aerial space of planet Booga Booga, we marveled at how much like Earth it looked.
It is Earth, dear.
Shh, they don't know that. And as we floated over the landscape in our spaceship, in our attempt to capture this strange, mysterious, beautiful planet, I whispered, "It doesn't look as if there's an intelligent life here."
Nope, I think that is only you, dear.
Ouch. Okay, I give up. Welcome to another episode of This Happened Here. Today we'll be talking about Providence Canyon in Georgia. On this channel, we travel around the US and other planets.
Stop.
Okay. We travel only around this planet to bring you true and fantastic stories. Sometimes I go into the minds of my characters and try to tell their stories from their point of view. If you only want to listen to the audio version of this story, I have a podcast just for that. You can listen to my stories as you drive, ride, or sit in your comfy chair. The link will be in the description and on my website, Somestoriesofmine.com. If you like my stories, please tell me by clicking the like button and subscribing to this channel. I would appreciate that. Now hop in our spaceship and let's go.
Oh dear, really?
I am your host, LT Bartek. Providence Canyon State Park is situated in Stewart County in southwest Georgia, close to Alabama border, and lies slightly south of Columbus near the small town of Lumpkin. The canyon takes its name from the church established by the first people to settle there after the Cherokee tribe was forcibly removed from their own land. Providence State Park is a stunning destination worth visiting. As one of Georgia's state parks, it's often referred to as the Little Grand Canyon. However, it's distinct from Arizona Grand Canyon because its formation wasn't a result of a river's gradual erosion over millions of years. Instead, the canyon's deep ravines were created in just a few decades, caused by the negligent land management practices of slaveholding plantation owners. Providence Canyon is a breathtaking natural wonder even on a dreary day like today. However, we mustn't forget the tragedy that lies at the heart of its creation. As stated before, the Cherokee people were the original inhabitants of this area, living off the land through cultivation and sustainable farming techniques. They understood the unique qualities of the sandy soil and worked with it rather than against it. Sadly, their way of life was destroyed by white settlers who forcibly took over the land and farmed it using destructive practices. Cotton was a big product in the 1850s, and Stewart County soon became prosperous, producing up to 7.6 million pounds of cotton. They were the top 3 cotton producers in Georgia and the 10th most populous in the county. But their farming practices were eroding the soil and destroying the once fertile land. The furrows they created eroded quickly due to wind and water, eventually leading to the deep canyons we see today, with depths of up to 160 feet. With all the loss due to the devastation of the land, the once booming population of Stewart County was now over. At one point on our way there, I had to ask CB if we were lost because there was nothing for miles and miles. But we eventually got there, and although it was late and the park was closing, we got to see a tiny bit of the 7-mile hiking trail and the beautiful walls of red, orange, tan, white, and even purple earth jutting up to the sky. It was beautiful, but we could also look at it as soil so eroded that it just fell to the earth floor, with trees trying to survive from what little good soil they could hold on to. But despite this painful history, the canyon's beauty is undeniable. It has even been dubbed one of the 7 natural wonders of Georgia. In trying to see past the history and only taking the beauty of it, it spoke to me. Because even though this place was mismanaged and left devastated, it still shone in all its glory to the point where it draws hundreds of visitors yearly. So, no matter what you are going through, still find the strength and the courage to shine. I'm really so sorry we didn't hike to the bottom of the canyon to bring you videos from down there because, as I mentioned before, we arrived 15 minutes before closing and the warning attached to the gate said that it would be closed and if we got locked in, we stay in. So I apologize for that. We also missed out on seeing the plum leaf azaleas, one of Georgia's rarest and most beautiful native flowers, because it only blooms in summer. I've read articles that mention how Providence Canyon State Park is home to the largest concentration of the wild plum leaf azaleas in the world, with over 1,000 of these flowers thriving in the main canyon and its numerous finger canyons. Furthermore, the 1,100-acre park is home to a diverse range of plant life, including 16 species of oaks. The park also boasts an abundance of big leaf magnolias with leaves that can reach up to 12 inches in width and 30 inches in length. We just might have to visit again in spring or summer. Now, our main trip was to see the RV show in Perry, Georgia, and we had a blast looking at all these immaculately made RVs that we can't afford now, but hope to one day. I love traveling around this beautiful country of ours and would one day want to do it in more comfort. I don't have a story for that next section of this, but I want to show you some of the RVs that really got my attention. Plus, if you look closely, near the end, you might see something unexpected. Now on to the rest of this video. I'll be back to say goodbye. Well, that is all for now, folks. If you found it enjoyable, kindly click the like button to let YouTube know that others might like it too. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button and select the all option so you won't miss any of my upcoming weekly videos. Don't forget to visit my website, somestoriesofmine.com, to peruse some of my novellas. Additionally, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook for added bonuses and exclusive content. You will find my links below. And drop me a comment on what you thought of Providence Canyon and this video. Don't forget to check out my books on Amazon, Kindle Vella, Google Play Books, Wattpad, and others. Those links are below as well. And if you want to support this channel and help me get to more places to find you lots of stories, I have a Patreon link below for that as well. I want to take this time to thank those of you who took a moment to click the like button, and those of you who decided to subscribe and come on this ride with us. You have no idea how much this means to us. Thank you so much for being here. Always remember to love yourself and others, and I'll catch you on the next one. Love you. Bye.